Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters, and if you're new to the channel, I'm Oldhead Gaming, and of course, now we are talking about, that's right, second patch notes. And of course, I'd never seen a company that's actually done this before. I've covered games for a long time. I've played games since, well, the early 80s. And ever since patch notes have been coming out for games, they're usually pretty straightforward, but Saber seems to have this weird thing where they put out the patch notes, know exactly what they did, don't tell me about it for hours. Usually it's because someone's running the math and then they're like, yeah, we did that. Here it is. And so, of course, now we're doing second breakfast. And let's take a look and see what they actually changed.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast? Don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip. What about elevensies? Luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. He knows about them, doesn't he?
So as people were crunching the numbers, these were the things that people were noticing yesterday as they were playing Survivors. Actually, I didn't notice anything amongst these because I didn't play any of these characters yesterday during my 6-hour stream. I was busy focusing on other stuff that wasn't working properly, like, you know, Elagos is broken, or splatter queues are just absolutely bizarre and wild, and some people have been reporting up to 45 minutes to get into one single match. But here's what we got to talk about. Right here, these Survivor breakdowns that were not listed whatsoever. And first, let's talk about upgraded Survivor's fear reduction has increased by 5% from levels 1 through 5 for a maximum of 55%. Now, I did notice it was taking a lot longer to burn fear off on my characters. Even playing David and lighting my fire, it was still taking way longer, and I was wondering what was going on with that. I was like, man, this seems like it's taking really long, and that's because it is. Everything else I'm going to read here is clear nerfs. Ash here, on the other hand, has it positive. So Ash supports reassuring presence range has increased to 6 meters from 5. And here comes the nerfs. Blacksmith's weapon master melee damage has decreased to 0.2 from 0.25. Mia's uncontrollable level 1 damage decreased from 0.1 from 0.02. Mia's uncontrollable level 2 damage has decreased to 0.15 from 0.25. And Cheryl's contact courage fear reduction by Shems decreased from 25 to 15. And why they do these backwards so you have to slowly walk through them makes no sense to me either. But here we are, second breakfast. Who knows? We'll probably find more stuff and they'll throw it into the patch notes like they usually do. Like, I don't get why Saber does this. It's truly bizarre. If you know you've changed a character, or you've changed balance bar, or you've changed fear, or whatever, just put it in the frickin' patch notes. We all want to know what happens. We don't have to want to play mad scientist every time we play the game to figure out what you changed and just didn't tell us because you stealth nerfed or buffed someone. This is stupid. I hate making these videos, but I want you to have the information just like I did for Elagos yesterday. Tell me what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.